least let me get the towel down this time? No? Almost. Hey, there we go. There we go. Oh, come on. You're on the wrong end of the lap. Come see, boy. Come on. Hey. I know. I told everyone we're taking a break, but it won't kill us to do this in the middle. Hey, boy. Yeah, I know. I didn't let you wake up as long as usual. Hold on. Other camera time. There we go. Hey, LilBit. I know. I took you out of your cozy, warm little basket. Hey, everybody. This is day 2 of our break. Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Oh. He's half asleep. I'm half awake. Yeah. Wasn't expecting this cold snap we had. In fact, I didn't even know about it till last night. I was getting everything ready for work today, and I went to check the weather for rain chances because I ride my bicycle to work. And I saw it was supposed to get like 43 last night. I said a very bad word. Then had to go put some laundry on so I could wear my long johns today. My plan, hey LilBit, say hey to everybody. Okay, come on. I need you to back up on the lap. You're doing the sliding off thing again. There you go. Hold on, hold on. And so the plan was, after work today, to give him an early bath because I had ordered some special flea shampoo that's like super formulated, but it's guaranteed safe for kittens as young as 4 weeks old. I know that sounds like a pretty audacious claim, but I read the label and everything, and well, in terms of body weight, he's almost 7 pounds, so I'd say he's a bit bigger than a kitten. Unless, of course, you're talking like a Bengal tiger kitten, which at his age would weigh 75 pounds. I know, because I woke up with one on my chest one morning. Long story, I'll tell y'all someday. But anyway, hold on a little bit. I dropped a good grape around here somewhere. Oh, well, we'll find it later. So, if y'all been keeping up, some of y'all noticed that he's been having some adventures since we decided to take a break. Like him learning how to get into the bathtub, which is just, it's hilarious. And given everything that happened, I'm glad he didn't learn that when I was in the shower the other night and he was trying to get in with me. Normally when I'm in there, he avoids the room like the plague, I guess because of the noise of the tub and everything. Oh, big ol' yawn. So, but for whatever reason, but that was a few nights ago whenever he originally did that, and I had to rescue him from the tub. And then last night, lo and behold, he did it again, but I didn't know about it. Hey, boy. Because he managed to get out on his own. So now he knows how to get into and out of the tub. Come on, LilBit, you're gonna fall off my lap. There you go. Oh, yawn. And so on top of that, so last night, after all of that, and I had to go clean the tub because of the mess he made, which took a lot of bleach. So I'm sitting in the dining room, making my smokes for the next day. And I'll look over to my right, and he just comes walking by like nothing's going on. I'm like, again, I said a bad word. Oh, you have a beautiful yawn. Frightening, but beautiful. Come on, let's get your paws back up on the top of my leg so you won't slide off like that. I don't know, is it the towels are just too smooth or something? Here you go, boy. So, And I just sat there looking at him because he wasn't in any danger of going someplace I didn't want him to. And I gave him a minute. And then when he realized I was coming to pick him up, he did his version of running, which means he was flopping all over the place. And yeah, I laughed. I feel bad for laughing, but it is hilarious. But like I told someone else, it's only funny because we know he's not like hurting or anything. He's healthy, he's happy. He's my little Forrest Gump. And yeah, here you go, boy. Here, we got another one. What had happened was, let me see if you can, let me zoom in real quick. You see those, come on, focus, focus. I don't know why it won't focus. Here a little bit. Here's another grape. Are you done with the grapes? Okay. Well, anyway, see, there's a handle. There's a handle. That's where the gate hooks. And somehow, oh, you got it? When I closed up the room, I guess I didn't get the bottom hook on there properly. And that's why I keep those things pushed up against the gate. Is because I was pretty sure he could squeeze his way underneath the edge of the gate because it's a pretty flexible fabric. It doesn't stretch, but it does flex. And sure enough, he had just enough slack to force his way under the edge and move those two 20-pound boxes, well, one's 30 pounds, enough to get his chunky bit self wedged in and climb up and over and on to freedom. Just a second, boy. We got one more grape, which I don't know where it landed. Oh, you don't care, do you? Ready to go? So anyway, I've been having some trouble warming up the house, and I'll show you why in just a moment. Which is amazingly surprising. Where'd that other grape go? It like completely vanished. It's not on the chair. Huh. Oh well. We'll find it later. Probably by stepping on it. Hold on a little bit. I gotta stop the other camera. Oops. Oh yeah. So. While he's doing that, we've all seen this door countless times doing this. We've had days here in the past few winters that have gotten, in the 20s. And I didn't have a problem with warming this end of the house up. This time, it's like 46 degrees out here, and it just stayed freezing. It's because of the wind. This is the first time I've had to cover this door. No LilBit, no litter box, no litter box, no. Boy, you serious today, aren't you? No litter box. It's okay. There you go, boy. I mean, I've had to tuck a towel at the bottom before, but I had to cover the whole thing. And literally, from the time, come on, LilBit, away from the litter box, please. Just in the process of hanging that doubled up sheet right there, you could feel the difference. I guess the wind's blowing, it's like super hard and everything, so because of that, I haven't given him that extra bath yet. But now that I got it warming up over here like it's supposed to, I think we're going to do that in a little bit. No pun. Because I got to work a split shift tomorrow. Morning and evening. Hey, boy. What you doing, huh? You're too close to the camera. No, you're trying to make me back. Ooh, you make me fall over, boy. You're trying to get back to the litter box, which I'm not going to let you. Oh, we did have another adventure last night aside from all of that. I our friend Carolyn, early on, had she's the one that gifted us with that scale and his food bowl over there, the gray one. The black one came with it, but at the time, the black one went outside to be the porch possum's water bowl. Well, after fighting with Salem and Leonie, they keep deciding to eat in his space because apparently the cat food tastes better if it's his. Well, so I went ahead and I washed the bowl real good, and apparently not as good as I thought, because when I put it in the room, he was asleep at the time, and he didn't notice because I picked him up and we did, grape time and all that. LilBit, the rest of the house is open? Yeah. You don't have to go in your room, boy. See, he's inspecting that latch. No, boy, you can't go back there. Sorry, that's another bad spot at the moment. Yep, that's my hand. It's not a grape. Please don't try to eat me again. Come on, boy. Yeah, you can come this way. I'm not going to stop you this time. Here, let me... Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'll help you out. You can go. I just can't let you go in a couple of doors. Or down the side of the sofa yet. Ooh, it's actually a little too warm in here at this point. And yep, I still haven't vacuumed. Haha. So, but there's the vacuum cleaner. I have a plan. Back to what I was saying. So we did grape time. And when he went back in the room, he went to go get in his box and he stopped. And many of you all know he can't see too well. He's like abysmally nearsighted. Which I think has more to do with his malnutrition when I rescued him than anything else. You don't want to explore? That's a bit odd. Come on, boy. Why don't you come this way? Let's walk close enough so I can turn down the heater. And all of a sudden, he snapped back so hard, I mean, literally like he had been physically hit across the face. His box was the only thing that stopped him from flipping over. And him freaking out like that kind of freaked me out a little bit. And what it was the bowl. Not so much because it was different, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, is that spot bothering you again, boy? That's why we got to do the bath. Just don't start chewing on it again. Please don't. Come on, boy. Yeah, he's got another spot that will turn into a hot spot if I don't... That's the reason for the flea stuff. Because he started to almost try to chew his hide off until I stopped him and helped get the itch under control. Anyway, so yeah, the bowl freaked him the f*** out. And he got near it a few times, and then he reacted just as violently. And I'm pretty sure because even though I washed it, I probably didn't get the smell of all those other animals off of it. Possums, cats, a raccoon, and it had me worried that he wouldn't take to it. He did, but it took a while. And now he likes it like it's always been his own. You're going for the litter box again, aren't you, boy? Oh, you lovable little creature. You're just trying to sneak your way to the litter box. Oh yeah, this is new, isn't it? I'm afraid you can't burrow into that though, boy. when the weather warms up, if you want, I'll go ahead and give you that sheet so you can have your own private burrow in your burrow. No, no litter box, son. I love you, boy, but no. What was I rambling about? Oh yeah, the food bowl, and it was just really weird because I know for a fact he's been able to smell the other possums at a distance, granted, and the other cats too at sometimes, but I was worried I might have to take the bowl out the room because if it was distressing him too bad, well, we just can't have that. But again, he got used to it. Oh, look at that! He's doing it! He's doing it! He's doing it! He's doing the thing. Yeah, I know I'm gushing. I'm not apologizing. He's doing the thing. I'm going to make a short out of this so y'all see this before this gets published. Come on, boy. I was hoping you might actually go explore the other section. I put a couple things down for you. Okay, maybe later. Oops, I didn't mean to startle you, boy. Going back to his nearsightedness, he may not be able to see that well, but he can see shadows and movement. So I try not to move too fast around him. Yeah, that's a new... Here, let me move the hamper, boy. Real talk, dude. Whenever I finish using this to keep the weather out, I'll go ahead and give you that sheet. I don't use it anyway. Come on, I'm gonna move this hamper out the way. Oops. Oh. I'm still debating whether or not to do the bath tonight. Because I'm working till 11 tomorrow morning. And then I don't go back to work until 7 tomorrow night. That'll be plenty of time to get the house warm and be more prepared. And it's supposed to be a much warmer day tomorrow. It's supposed to get up to like 60. There we go. Ooh. You didn't even notice there was a new bucket in there, did you, LilBit? I wish I could find a more attractive way to block off that gate instead of putting old equipment there. Cool thing is, this subwoofer, somebody threw it in the dumpster at work. I thought it was a computer at first, but thankfully the dumpster was empty. So I didn't hesitate. I jumped my butt in there and grabbed it. And it powers on. I just don't have the equipment to hook it up yet. So are we done for right now a little bit? Because it would work out really well for me if we are. I can cut this off at 20 minutes. Oops. Yeah. He is going to come back out in a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Or maybe I'm not. Take your time, boy. I don't remember who said it, but on the Facebook post, it'd be amazing if we get a picture of him getting into the tub. And I agree, because I want to know how he does it. I have an idea. I think what he's doing is getting in between the toilet and the tub, and he's putting his back against the toilet to brace himself so he can climb up and over. I could be wrong, but that seems to be the most logical way. Hey, Salem. Oh. Meow. Hey, boy. See? Let's give you your camera time, too, boy. Oh. All right. We're just going to go ahead and cut this section here. There may be more. There may be not. I guess we'll see what we see. Love y'all. I know, boy. Normally, we don't do it this way. Okay. It's okay, boy. You can stop with the croaking. I know. I got you. Leonie, I need you to move, girl. Go on, girl. Hey, boy. I know. Oops, oops, oops. Come on. Oop. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, boy. Hold on. Oops. You got a little bit ahead of me, boy. Oh, there you go. I know. Calm down. Calm down. I know I startled you. Hold on. I got a super surprise for you tonight. One good, one bad. Here's the good one. I found some giant green grapes. All right. Hey, everybody. I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but he's making that percolating sound again. Here you go, boy. Oop. There we go. I know. They're real. They're not going anywhere except down your throat. Yeah. By necessity, I'm going to have to keep it short for tonight. I have to go back to work in just a little bit. It's my split shift. And after 2 failed attempts, well, plans to give him his flea bath, I was going to do it during the middle of the day today, after work this morning and before work this evening. There we go. Go smack, 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 smack. And, but after I went to the store, oops, it landed underneath you a little bit. You're standing on it. Here's another one. Okay, let's see if we can find that other one. There we go. Whoops. And of course I dropped it. So anyway, I went to the store. I had to get his veggies and get me some coffee. And while I was at it, oops, out of focus. There we go. Saw these giant green grapes. Oops, there you go. And even though we still have, I don't know, a good portion of a bag of those small black grapes, I'll find something that I'll just eat those myself, I guess. Here you go, boy. Well, you love these green grapes, don't you? They're giant, they're juicy, they're crunchy, actually. And sweet, but not super full of sugar. Yeah, somehow he woke up right about the same time I was about to get him. I mean, I was literally setting the camera up, and I heard him nosing around. And so instead of me going get him out of his usual spot, I caught him in the middle of the floor while I was putting his dinner down. And just swooped him up without much preamble, and it's not how we normally do things here. That's why he was making that defensive sound. There you go, boy. Oh, come on. Whoa, you're gonna slide off my lap, son. Come on. Let's back up just a little bit, okay? Let's back up just a little bit. Let me look at your sore. Ooh, it's... No, don't scratch at it, boy. Don't scratch at it. Please. I'll put some more salve on it, that anti-itch salve, before we leave for work. Unfortunately, since I'm working 7 to 11, and then I'm working again tomorrow, basically when I get home, hey boy, you want another? We still got more. Are you done yet? 'Cause that's some big ones. They fill you up. When I get home from work, I'm basically just going to make sure the house, everybody's okay, and then I'm going straight to bed. Get up at 5 and do the work thing again. The good news is I only work about half a day tomorrow, as long as nothing untoward comes up. There you go, boy. Probably going to be your last one, huh, boy? And, hey, boy, are you done? A little bit. You look like you're done. Are you done? Hey, boy. Hey. You want another one? Yeah, you're done. Oh, big ol' yawn. You ready to get down? Hold on, boy. Why do you insist on going off the side instead of straight down the middle? Whoa! It wasn't me for holding on to his tail. That would have been a plummet. There you go, boy. I can let you walk around for just a couple minutes, then I got to get ready to go. Where's he going? Where's the other grape? Oh, there it is. Come on. Leave it alone. In fact, it'd be best if you just went back to your room right away, huh, boy? Can you do that for me? Litter box is a no. That's a no. It's so adorable. He gets mad and he goes off in a huff. It's like, I'm mad at you. Come on, boy. I gotta get everything ready for work. What are you sleeping? What? Oh, dude. Come on, leave it alone. I missed some litter when I was sweeping the floor. Come on, no. Oh, and he's pooping. No, no, no. Do not eat your own poop. No. 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 That's a no. I'm not going to let you eat your own poop. You got around me on that the other night. No. Go ahead, be mad at me. How about we go in the room, boy? There we go. Oh, come on, stop scratching, boy. Come on, go in the room. I'll make it up to you tomorrow. Okay, boy? I'll be in there in a minute to put your salve on. That way you won't itch so much. All right, boy? Hey, you're all big ol' yawn. You want to say goodnight? I guess not. Nope, let me catch you from this side. You want to say goodnight to everyone? Nope. All right, good night, guys. Yes, I know, I'm a horrible parent. Come on. Oh, give me a second, boy. This is going to be much better than last time, boy. Please trust me, okay? Just let me get the camera. Ooh, we're sitting low. Woo. Okay, that was not what I meant to do. I may or may not edit that out. Hey, boy. Yeah, you know, this. Okay, here we go. Hey, everybody. We are not quite, quite immediately, but shortly after LilBit getting his medicated bath. And I'm glad to say, obviously, you can see he's not mad at me. And maybe I'm learning because he definitely scooted and struggled. And now that he actually confirmed to me that he knows how to get in and out of the tub, ooh, that's a big one. It definitely made it more interesting. Oh, smack, 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 smack. Is that awesome or what? Yeah, you look on his nose, you can still see he has a couple of fleas, but as always, I couldn't wash his face with the flea shampoo. Stuff smelled like a pina colada. Um, Sorry, I'm drifting a little bit because I am hella tired. It's Sunday, and yesterday I had a split shift, so I worked 7 to 11 in the morning, and then went back and worked almost 7 to 11 at night last night. Actually got home just after 11, and then was back at work for about 6 o'clock this morning. It was intended to be a short day, and yeah, that didn't happen. So I am exhausted. Hey, boy. I'm glad you were such a forgiving child. I didn't record bath time this time because it was just too much setup. And, yeah. But, so, I mean, I'll give y'all a back end report. The good news is he had very little color wash out of his fur. You know, the red, so flea poop. There was some, but not much more than you would expect from your ordinary house cat. So, slowly but surely, we're getting right back on top of it. What doesn't help is that Liani, she has her own particular problem, and she really actively fights against her medicine. So, which is horrible because she has these not really seizures but spasms that like wrench her back in half, and she hurts herself in many ways. But the only thing that helps is to give her her medicine, which she don't like. So it's an uphill battle. And that's partially why I've been having some difficulties with him, is because she's been a problem and is making it harder to take care of things for him. But we're getting there. Now, what would have been really cool if I could have, if I did record the whole bath time, Salem was all up in on that one. In fact, he actually got in the tub right before I got LilBit, and after too. He stayed on the side of the tub, like right up on my elbow, the whole time I was bathing LilBit, like he was supervising. Hey, boy, you got the cutest little headshot. Okay, hold on, hold on. There we go. There you got it. And let's see. Let me dig around in his fur real quick. Yeah. Not surprisingly, it didn't kill all of them. But unlike using the soap and the baby shampoo, most of what it got on. Ooh, this sore's looking better. Of course, right now it's all wet, so it looks like it's been ripped open, which it has not. Hold on a little bit. Sorry I'm taking so long. Here, here, here. You want another grate? I can't see over there and hold the camera at the same time, boy. Hey, last one. I hope I'm pointing the camera where it needs to be. You want that one too? Oh, there you go. He's in a bit of a hurry to get off my lap, though, I think, because I think he really is still a little put out with me about the bath. But again, I learned a few tricks along the way, and I know how to calm him down a little bit. So, you ready to get down, boy? Come on. Not yet? Which way you want to go, huh, boy? I got you. I got your tail. Whoa! Yeah, it's easier when I'm wearing my jeans, isn't it, boy? You're just gonna hang on with your leg there for a minute. All right, son. Let me go ahead and turn off the other camera. There we go. Oh crap! I forgot to sweep in here before. I cleaned the litter box, but I forgot to sweep. What was that this morning? I have no idea. My brain is completely out of gear. The only reason I'm even awake right now is because I had to take care of him. And the past few days, the whole bath plan kept falling apart. And I just so very badly wanted to get that medicine on him so it'll help him feel better. Oh. What you doing, boy? Huh? Once again, he surprised me because I got home just after 3. And I was chilling, or decompressing, as a friend of mine says. And, hey, boy. It wasn't even 4 o'clock yet. He was already up. He's been up since. Ooh, big ol' yawn. Well, we caught a good picture of that one this time. You know, one of these days, I've actually been thinking about doing a live stream. And some feedback on that would be cool. I'd have to set up some other software for what I'd want to do. Because I'd do it more like Twitch style. And it wouldn't be anytime soon, that's for sure. But let me know what y'all think. And we'll work on seeing if we can make it a thing. Okay, of all the things on the floor, why are you trying to eat a stray piece of cardboard, dude? Salem, why are you eating the litter box? Concerns me when you do that, boy. That's what happened whenever your brain got damaged. Come on, stay away from that. Why don't you go that way? See, he's right here. It's okay, both of you boys. A little bit. Hey, a little bit. Hey, boy. Well, you don't want the camera in your face right now, huh? Oh. Be careful, Salem. You might turn off the camera. Oops. Yeah, I was trying to move the hamper. I spooked both of them. Sorry, boy. Watch out, Salem. Let me step over. All right, LilBit. You gonna chill for a little bit? A little while, I mean. Okay, boy, why don't you say goodnight to everybody? All right? All right, guys. It's all right. Watch out. Well, let me get the towel. Let me get the towel. Hold on. Come on, boy. You know I'm not going to drop you. I have never dropped you no matter how hard you tried. Hold on. Let me get the other camera. There we go. Hey, boy. You were already awake, so don't act like that. Hey, everybody. It's us again. Out of focus as always. I'm not really sure exactly when I'm going to post all this, but this is Monday night, the 20th, and yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be today when you see this, along with the others, because, you know, we took a break from all this hard cuteness that we've been putting forth and everything. I don't know why I say we. He's doing all the heavy lifting. Why is your ear curled, boy? I haven't seen that in a while. I know. I'm making sure there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it was stuck. So, many things happened today. One of which, I found out that I was a week off. For some reason, I was thinking Mardi Gras was on the 28th, when actually it's tomorrow, the 21st. There we go. Here you go, boy. Smack, 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 smack. Absolutely adorable. There you go, boy. I think he's put some extra chewing in that just to show off or something. And, hold on, boy, hold on. You're gonna fall off my lap, dude. You're getting big enough that you're actually almost bigger than my lap, son. Boy, so gentle. So, anyway, let me take a look. Ooh. His sore, except for that one spot, I mean, that's healing up remarkably well. That's not even raw skin anymore. It just needs to finish growing that last little bit so he can start growing his fur back. Oh, hold on, boy. Hold on. Hold on. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Sorry I had that one upside down. Here, let me slide the towel over since you're not going to work with me on that. So, at work, for those of you who don't know, I work at a hotel, the Holiday Inn Express in Morgan City. We had some guests that I had helped out at one point, and I introduced them to the concept of a swamp koala yesterday morning, I don't know. That's how confused I am. And so that's a shout out to y'all if you're watching it. I'm sorry I didn't get y'all's names. I do apologize for that. I did ask, but I don't know if I had the right room number, so y'all know who you are. This is LilBit saying hi to y'all. Okay, boy. Yeah. And one thing I can say, that new shampoo I used for his bath yesterday, for one thing, it smells better than the other stuff I was using, which just smelled like shampoo. But look how clean his fur is. I mean, yeah, he still has a flea or two, but, you know, whenever I give him his bath next week, I expect him to actually just be ordinary dirty, instead of all full of flea poop. Which will also make it far easier trying to, keep the house free of pesticides. I need to get some better lighting in here. Okay, but you want to just crawl out of my lap or something? Why don't you get up on the arm of the chair there? Hold on, boy. Come on, son. I need you to stay on the lap. On the lap. Okay? I know what it is. You all about that because you got your giant grapes again. But I also noticed you didn't eat your veggies last night. So I would like to know why. Oh. There you go. And at some point, I gotta find some way to get him to eat some dairy. No, it's not really necessary because he gets the calcium and phosphorus he needs from the eggs, which is the whole point. That's why he has an egg in every single bite at night. Well, not every bite because the grapes are not dairy. Oops. Sorry, boy. I'm not teasing you. I'm just clumsy. Where did it land? Oh, I don't know if I can reach that. Okay, I'm sorry, boy. That means you only have one piece left that I can reach. Because I doubt you're going to be patient enough for me to reach down for that. Oh, I'm going to drop it. Oops. Oops. I'm sorry, boy. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I can reach this one. Here you go. Ooh, big yawn. You want that one? Are you done? Don't you act like it was past that 3-second rule just because it hit the floor. You done? Okay. Good boy. Oh. Oh, you want to stay on my lap for a bit tonight? You know I'm happy to have you. Or like I did the other night. Oh, look, he's doing the thing. Hey, boy. Oh, big yawn. Yeah, such a sweetheart. Hold on, boy. Let me. Watch out. Okay, I got your tail. You ready? Go for it. I got your tail. Oh, there you go. Come on, you know the drill. Let me turn off the other camera. Well, as I was saying to my new friends, my guests that were at the hotel, the missus I'd made a crack about being tired because of my messed up schedule and everything. And I loosely referred to my rescue possum, and that kind of caught them off guard. They're from Tennessee, so I don't know what their population is of possums and whatnot. Come on, boy, stop that. Please stop that. I forgot to sweep in here, so you see little bits of litter all over the place. At least that won't hurt them because that's just regular clay. Come on, please stop. Oop, there you go. So I guess it's been long enough. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Different stories. Yeah, she had mentioned that she was maybe a little scared of possums, because maybe they kind of look like giant rodents, and so we had the usual talk and everything, and I introduced them to LilBit, which had the exact effect I wanted it to. So, yeah, LilBit, you got some new friends. And, so, again, all of that being said, we do a little bit of a history here for anybody who's new. You may notice that LilBit has some difficulty walking. Just like that. Well, there's several things going on there. So you finally got that piece of cardboard, huh? That you tore up in the first place. Okay, for one thing, he's a runt. He's about half the size he should be for his age. Come on, boy. Come on. Let's get that out your mouth. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. No, 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 no. You really want that cardboard, don't you? Alright, I'll let you chew it. Unless you let me get there first. Haha. I stole it. I think he still has part of it. Okay, let me try and stay on task here. So, fundamentally, one of the things going on is he's a little slow. And it really does have a little bit to do with his legs and everything. Because I've had animals before with the condition, and basically, processing-wise, the closest analogy I can come up with is they're kind of like a human child with Down's syndrome. There's nothing wrong with them, just takes them a little longer to process. But it also comes with some physical stuff too. His hind legs, when he was born, didn't work properly. How he survived as long as he did, I do not know, because most animals in the wild don't. In dogs, it's called swimmer syndrome. There's really not a name for it anywhere else for other animals that I'm aware of. Well, that's a weird look. What you doing, boy? No. I know where you're going. Don't. Here, I'll scratch for you. I don't want you tearing at that again. I recognize that look, boy. You okay? When he starts doing that whole zombie twist on his neck, he's about to bite himself. That's how he got that first hot spot, because that happened and I didn't take care of it in time. Oops. Where were we? Where were we? Story time. Again, if you look it up, swimmer syndrome, it's most recognized in puppies, because, well, that's where people see it the most. But I've personally had to deal with it with my own dog, the only dog I've ever had in my life. And, let's see, a ferret, 2 cats. Oops, there you go, boy. And of all things, a muskrat. So, and that one is a giant rodent. But the thing is, it's a neuromuscular disorder. But usually with some therapy and some care and time, they can build up the strength in their legs and pretty much gain full mobility to some degree. What didn't help with him being so tiny, at some point he got injured on his back. You might see this lump right here. Yeah, he had a spinal injury on top of it, which compounded his problem. So you add all those together. No, boy, you can't come back here. I don't want you digging in the litter box again. When I first saw him on my porch, it was August of last year, the beginning of August. He's about 3 months old. And it's when even the first time I saw him, I noticed something was different. That's when I realized his back legs didn't work properly, and when I posted a quick video to my friends on the possum group on Facebook, they noticed it too. And so then he didn't show up again for a while. Well, making a long story longer, I always kept an eye out for him. The next time he showed up, he only showed up about once every few days. And that's when I realized what was going on, is because it took him that long to get to my porch to get some food. And then one night, he came up for some food, well, afternoon really, and he froze when I went to put some more cat food in the plate. So he could barely see me. even though I was right there. And he froze, not like an animal froze. He froze confused. He didn't know what to do. He knew he was supposed to do something, but he didn't know what. And when he went to leave, no boy, oops, sorry, I don't want you getting down by the fridge yet. When he went to take off, and I kid you not, I was literally crying in front of God and everybody. I had to help him down the steps, 2 steps, off my porch because he kept falling down trying to get down the steps. And I wasn't prepared, so I helped him get down the steps. And I was crying. And so I went on a mission to get some stuff together and make him a little box here in the house. And then I was just waiting for him. Night after night after night. September 13th. I kept a towel by the front door so I could scoop him up in case I saw him. And sure enough, September 13th at approximately 3:30 a.m., I had gotten up in the middle of the night and decided to have a smoke before I went back to bed. I walked out on the porch, and there he was. I didn't hesitate. I had the towel right there. I grabbed it. I scooped him up. And here we are. And amazingly, after working with him for about a week, I realized he may never walk again, but he was so starved, so malnourished. I think that's part of what affected his eyesight, being that young. And it broke my heart. It took several weeks just to get his weight back up to equilibrium, much less make him start gaining weight. Yeah, we're talking about you, LilBit. Yeah, it's story time. We got some new people who might want to know about you. And he should be about twice his size. He should be a little monster like his siblings outside. But at this point, he's going to grow a slight bit bigger. He weighs about 7 pounds now. And he's just going to chunk up a bit. So he's completely non-releasable. He would not be able to survive on his own, especially at this point with all the human interaction he had. But we also don't have any rehabbers in my area that are capable. They're not, equipped to handle opossums. What you doing, boy? You okay? I'm making sure you're not going to start chewing again. If you have a hot spot, let me know and I will put something on it. Hey, boy. Hey. Yeah, there you are. That's a thumbnail. And talking to someone over at Wildlife and Fisheries, they made it clear that because of his condition and the fact that he's an NR, non-releasable, there was a better than even chance he would be euthanized instead of a home found for him. So here we are. Oh, big ol' yawn. You want to go back to sleep, boy? Alright, well, I think that's enough story time for right now. And we'll catch up with everybody at another time. Love y'all.